Wow, wow, wow. You are brave. You are brave. Thank you so much for being here with us. And we will still wait a little bit longer because there's more people now that have been connected. So here they are coming, more and more friends. Hello to all the beautiful soul that gather here with us for this room meeting in the Zoom for the first time. First time we're going to do this as a talk in the fifth dimension with the High Priest Adama and Ando's zone today. Hello, shalom, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone that has been connected to us, to this beautiful room that we are now into. I'm just going to take 2 minutes. I'm going to connect us to the Facebook too for people that can't connect it to the Zoom. So it will take a couple of minutes. Let's try. Until everybody will come, we take a couple of minutes. So if you are listening and hear me, we're going to be in a few minutes connected from the Zoom to the Facebook for people that it's kind of hard for them to be in the Zoom talk, and they can be available in the Facebook. Okay, I don't know if they see us or not. So hello to everybody. Shalom to all our beautiful friends. There's more and more friends coming still here with us. And I wish to know if you can chat. There is a chat box. If you can write us where you are from at this beautiful planet. We have Ando's zone here from Australia, and I'm from Israel. Please text us in the chat box where you are from. Okay? I want to know, and let's see if we are now if we are connected. Hello.
I'm Tam Connor.
Tam, where are you from?
From Texas.
From Texas. Hello, I'm so happy that you are joining us together. This is the first time you are in this window with us?
Yes.
So welcome to Telos family. Welcome.
Thank you.
Who wants to share where he's from? There's more and more people. Philip, where are you from? You can unmute yourself when you are speaking, and then you can mute yourself back. So we have Philip, he writes me, he's from Netherlands. Oh my God. Hello, thank you for being with us here. And we have Georgina. She's from Ohio, USA. Wow, Ohio, USA. Hello, beautiful to see you. And we have Katerina from Oklahoma, USA. Welcome to Telos, Lemuria family for these beautiful people. And we have Orly from, we have Charlie from Philippines. Hello, Charlie from the Philippines. So nice to see you. And we have from Iceland, Sandra from Iceland. Oh my God, all over the planet. Andos, is it amazing?
Isn't this awesome? Such a wonderful welcome to you all. Thank you so much for joining us in this beautiful family gathering. Because you're not alone. We are your family.
Yes, we are. And we are now just being connected to the Facebook, and then we can start. There's more and more people are coming now and gather from all over this beautiful planet of us, waking up, connected to join us together here and now at this beautiful.
So in the chat room, we've got people from the Philippines, you know, as you say, the Netherlands, Uruguay, it's Seattle and Virginia, they're just from everywhere. It's just so wonderful.
Everywhere. It's so beautiful to see all of you. And we are today in this special show. It's going to be today. You are the first one to experience. Next time we're going to have more people. And we have more people that join us. So we will wait a little bit longer. We are now 31 people and there's a lot of people. We have a friend, Kanula from India. Hello. Shalom, shalom. And Uruguay and USA and so many people. Wow, from Seattle. Wow, Angela from Seattle, so beautiful. So many beautiful people. And we have Eric. Hello, shalom. And we have Mickey from Israel. I know you already. Hello, Mickey. Hi. Okay, and we will be very happy if you can write us in the box that you can later text us if you have kind of questions. I will explain immediately how it's the program going to be, okay? And because this is our first time and it's very important for us, we are both very excited, me and Anders. I just want to see one thing about the Facebook again.
There's a lot. Naoma is having trouble connecting. I'm not the video. I'm not seeing. Don't know why. So right down the bottom, you should have a video with a cross across it. You just take that off. Just remove the cross by pressing it, and that should give you your video.
Okay.
Now, the other important thing to say is that if you have a loud noise coming through, these are pretty sensitive, the microphone, they pick it up.
Okay. So hello to everybody. We are now on Facebook, we are now on Zoom, and I want to welcome each and one of you that wake up, or maybe before is going to sleep, all over the planet. And I see now my friend Stephanie from Canada, Stephanie Schuler. I wish I can hug you. So many beautiful souls are here with us today. So what we're going to do today in our Telos Global family, this is the first time, and I have here with me Anders Zon. We're going to make this program together. It's calling the token messages from Adama, the High Priest Adama, we all know from the fifth dimension. So what we're going to do is first we're going to talk a little bit about this unique time, and we're going to have a special tools today for our return back to the life process after the corona experience we all experience these days. And then we're going to make this meditation will take us to the fifth dimension, to the light city Telos beneath Mount Shasta. We're going to feel this beautiful energy, and we're going to have a channel from Adama. There's going to be a time when Adama is going to ask you if you have questions. And this is the time that you can mute yourself, ask the questions, or even better, if you can text, and Anders will read for Adama your questions. Okay, Anders? So when there's going to be inside the meditation a time for asking questions, you can type in the chat box, or you can mute yourself and just ask the questions. You can ask everything, and we can see what is the answer is going to be. So we don't know what's going to be today. We just know there's going to be a lot of beautiful light. And as we are all having our own process, and we have the possibility to talk through this beautiful media of the Zoom and the Facebook, we are now all together. Each one of us is here because he had some experience in Telos, some experience in the fifth dimension, maybe some experience with the seven secret flame. So something in your heart called you to push everything aside and bring yourself here and now, and to be with us here in this beautiful room in the Zoom. So I really appreciate it, and I'm really happy and blessing for each and every of us for this beautiful talk. And just before we start, I want us all to just feel the beautiful energy for the beginning. And let's breathe in and breathe out. And as we are all sitting here together, I'm calling by the name I am that I am. I'm calling for this beautiful room and process we are just being created, for this beautiful meeting of the Lemuria soul. I'm calling to the ray, the I am ray, the will of God from the central sun, to come to each and one of us. And just to be all around ourselves, we can feel this beautiful ray of deep blue of the will of God and surround all of us. Let's feel this beautiful energy and breathe it inside from the chakra of the crown, inside to all our body. Let's feel our chakra of the heart open just now. This beautiful energy is coming into our cells. And as we are all together, I invite the masters, Lemuria, I invite Saint Germain, and I invite the High Priest Adama to be with us here and now in this beautiful gathering that we are now created all together. Let's breathe in, breathe out. And we can slowly open our eyes. Slowly open our eyes. There is more and more people that now coming to be joined with us and be with us here and now. In the last meeting we made, we had a beautiful prayer meeting with all our brothers and sisters from all kinds of countries in the globe. We now know more than we knew 1.5 months ago. When the coronavirus started, it's been taking 2 weeks to be stopped, this planet, from running so speed. It's been taking for 2 weeks more, maybe 3, to move all of us inside of our home and to go inside to our hearts, to go and to meet ourselves back again, to feel ourselves and remember who we are. And then again, we've been start to ask so many questions. We've been, from one hand, we have the media with the fears, but here in Telos Lemuria, we have the beautiful 7 secret flame. And we start to work much more than usual. And we've been start to activating the beautiful 7 secret flame to have and to rise and to lift up our energy. As we know, when the energy is coming and lifting up, and there's no fear, we have been connected to our soul, to our heart, to ourself. We are now in a huge process. Mother Nature has been making a huge transform with the violet flame. We see the land being clean. We see the ocean. We see the dolphins coming to the ocean, and we see the atmosphere. All our beautiful Gaia, planet Earth, is being cleaned. So we know there is a will of God, a beautiful process that we don't know everything, but we know to go with our heart. And we know to keep and listen to our Lemuria heart, and we keep going by the message Aurelia Louise-Jones give us in these beautiful books and her other books that we all have to have near to our bed. And you can have it in the Mount Shasta Light Publishing. And when Aurelia writes these books and this energy, it's still so much activated for these days. I feel it's more important than ever to have this material that comes from the light city of Telos up on the ground. And each one of us today at this room is one of the messenger of Lemuria, because something in our heart know this is the right way. Can't longer keep going and running to be disconnected to our soul. So today we're going to know a little bit more what is the new tools of the new humanity. As the planet Earth now here in Israel, they start to release us. We keep going back to our life. Business start to be open. Kids will soon go back to work. How are we going to be back to our life? Is it going to be boom, normal again? What is normal? There's new lifetime, energy, and timeline, a new one that's coming to this planet. So how can we take all our knowledge, how can be, and take all this beautiful energy and bring it and to create our new life with everything we ever imagined in our life. So today we have Anderson with us here, so he can bring us the new tools for this new humanity that's going outside again to the planet. And what you're going and we all going to have today, and to share it inside of our hearts, we can take it then again and share it with our friends and keep share it for more and more people to have the capability and easy way to go back to life. So Anders, please let us know more.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for joining us today. You know, it's so wonderful to understand that out of all of this, what seems to be chaos, what seems to be something that, you know, is crazy. I hear the word quite often, the word crazy. But you can imagine Mother Earth is finally having a breather. She is finally, you know, experiencing, you know, just the air, the purity everywhere of so many different things. And as it was beautifully said by you, Ayala, about, you know, the craziness that we were developing in our life, that everything was, you know, just not, it wasn't right the way it was. It had to change. We didn't know how it was going to change, and this is what it looks like. But, you know, the main thing is that what has happened, that it's brought us into our home. It has brought us into ourself. And now I want to show you some more understanding about what does our life look like on the inside. Now, forget everything else for what I'm going to be talking about here. This is about examining yourself, having a look at what's coming up from you in all of this. You know, you're not supposed to have any worries, any concerns whatsoever. You're not meant to have any fears. You're not meant to have the worries and concerns of your future. This is about trust. Saint Germain said in one of the discourses in the Telos books that every one of you is in a way suffering from not trusting in God. And what does that mean? Well, you mean that we don't trust. We know I believe in God. I believe in God's going to take care of me. But what we've got to look at is any worry, concern, fear, anxiety is not meant to be in your soul. And it's so simple what you've got to do. What you've got to do is hand it over. Now, I've created a releasing prayer that, you know, that I have developed. And anyone who wants that can just, you know, email Telos Australia. But I'll read it to you. I'll read this releasing prayer that I've created. And that's the card there. Okay, it's just a small card that, you know, that it's easily can fit in women's purses or it can fit in a man's back pocket. That's the Telos Australia on the other side about us. But the most important part is this releasing prayer that helps us to release at so many levels. I'll just read it to you. If you want to just close your eyes now, and I'll read this to you. Here is a prayer for letting go of all that does not serve you and letting in what you need to grow your consciousness. Follow your internal guidance to use this prayer in ways that best suit you. I call upon my beloved I Am Presence to please take from me every thought, word, deed, and action of the core, the cause, the effect, record, and memory of all mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual violations at all levels of relationships and all levels of separation that are within me, consisting of judgment, criticism, control, manipulation, deception, lack of compassion and forgiveness for myself and others from all lifetimes that limit me. Now, this is a place now to mention all other situations that do not serve you. Now, if you look up on the screen in the moment, our Yellet has put the releasing prayer there. And so what we're doing here is now mentioning everything else. What's coming up? What fear have I got? What worry and concerns have I got? What is it that I'm, just not trusting in at the moment? Saint Germain said that all of you is not trusting enough. You're not trusting enough to be in your hearts. You're just so, it feels so normal that worries and concerns is a part of our life. It's not meant to be like that. Now, this is where you hand over everything that is what you're trying to control. We're not meant to control anything. We're meant to be surrendered into the now moment and trusting in your magnificent, almighty I Am Presence and higher self taking care of you, and also your angels and guides. Your angels and guides can do amazing things for you if you ask them. I often get them to take me for a drive. Nearly every week I say, my angels and guides, let's go somewhere where I may have never been before, or where I will have a special experience, where I may meet somebody, whatever I can be of service. And they never, ever let me down. Know that you're not on your own. You have a big team of beings with you. You have master teachers. You have such a magnificent team with each and every one of you. You are never, ever, ever alone. If you feel alone, hand it over. See, that's something to be released if you feel alone. It is not something, that you have to put up with. There's no more putting up with, dear ones. It's just coming to the place within you, in your heart, within your consciousness. You see, in 2015, Adama brought a message through talking about what perfection is. Perfection is a state of mind where nothing is missing. Just have a think about that for a moment. Nothing is missing. I'm at peace. But what's not in peace within your soul is what needs to be released, because it's a lack of trust in God that'll take care of you. That your amazing team will take care. We've just got to surrender to that. Letting go. That's what this releasing prayer is. It's about letting go. So when you put in there, feeling that all that is bothering you, everything, go deep here. Go deep into this place. Each day, I release. That is a practice I've been doing for a long time. I release every day. I don't put up with things. If you're struggling with somebody, if you feel like they're controlling and manipulating you, if they feel like, they're bringing up a lot of anger and anxiety within you, release it. You're not meant to have to just put up with it. It's old paradigm if you're putting up with things. Are you able to say no? Give yourself permission to say no. Give yourself permission to be selfless, selfish, so that you can just concentrate on you. You have got to be all that you can be. And you are love. You are embodiment of love, unconditional love, and inner peace. but inner peace comes from letting go all that does not serve you. Now, what I do now is the prayer continues. I now call upon the violet flame to transmute these energies into the perfection of compassion and forgiveness for myself and others. You see, when I hand this card out wherever I go around the world, I know the feedback I get from this card is so positive. It's like a miracle I'm handing people because of what they're releasing. They didn't know that they could release something so quickly. But it's the violet flame that's doing the amazing work. When we get more understanding of how to work with the 7 sacred flames and what they can do, the violet flame is only one of 7 flames. If you're having trouble making a decision in your life right now, considering all that's going on in each of our lives, call upon the golden yellow flame of illumination to give you the perfect wisdom and understanding of what is going on in your life right now, what you'll need in your life. We don't know, often we do not know, but the golden yellow flame of illumination of the Ascended Masters can show you, and your I Am Presence can show you, but you've got to ask. So ask for the golden yellow flame of illumination to give you the perfect wisdom and understanding of every situation. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Your amazing team that you have with you is waiting for you to ask what you desire. And they will bring it to you. They will bring you opportunities, to have maybe this or maybe that. It's your choice. You're the God creator of your life. What do you want? Ask. So the violet flame transmutes all these worries, concerns, all feelings that do not serve you any longer. It just transmutes it. And then on the bottom I now vocalize the wisdom that I've gained from this situation. And it's nearly always the same thing. That was then, which is in the past, and this is now. I don't choose to be that person anymore, or that feels like I'm controlled, manipulated, or feel any form of separation. I now choose to release these energies because I desire to be loved in all situations. But in trust, I trust. No one can hurt me, only I can hurt myself. No one can hurt me, only I can hurt myself. How long have we been hurt and feeling controlled by others? But it's only an old belief system that doesn't serve us any longer. I trust that my journey is unfolding perfectly. And that's what Saint Germain was talking about. Just release all the fears, worries and concerns, and that's it. It's all unfolding perfectly what I need to heal within myself. And I love myself completely. I'm in gratitude from the depth of my being for this healing. And so it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andos, for this beautiful, beautiful card and beautiful knowledge that you just been sharing with us. Thank you so much.
So just if you want that card sent to you, sorry to interrupt you there, Ayala, but andosan combined@gmail.com, and we will send it to you. I will send it to you. andosan@gmail.com.
Please write it in the chat box so they can see it in the chat box, okay?
Okay.
So then you can send these beautiful cards to each and one of these beautiful friends in the planet. So we are now here in the box and we don't know each other so well, but we do know each other so well. So if there's somebody who wants to share something or ask questions for this specifically day of something you experienced and you really want to know or to touch, Do you want to share something? Okay. How many of you just lift your hands up, or just put with the, you have the three things in the right, you can put up the hands. How many of you have been already at Telos in fifth dimension journey? How many have been already been in Telos? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we shall see. And if it's a first time for you, release any mind. Let yourself feel with your heart. Maybe you will feel, maybe you will see, and maybe nothing will be happened. It's on Facebook. You later can do it again and again. Some of the times during the meditation, our unconsciousness just put her asleep and it's keep walking. First time when I was at Telos, it was 10 years ago. I'm in Israel, I'm a teacher for junior high. I have 4 kids and I'm living in a farm, very grounded. And first time, it's a long story, I make it short. When I go to Telos of Mount Shasta in the USA, North California, I saw this beautiful, gorgeous Mount Shasta mountain. It was winter, February. It was so high snow, 2 or 3 meters, 7 meters, maybe higher. I just start to climb on the mountain and go and rise up and go and start to make my inside meditation. And after I was lifted my body up, I've been seeing a big dragon come all over me. I was coming up to this dragon and he's go all around the mountains, inside, outside, release my fears. And then he take me inside of the Telos Light City for a special room. Then I have a special meeting with the king and the queen, with the masters and High Priest Adama. Aurelia was there too. And I've been having this initiation with all of them. And I get these strong energies coming. I felt in the bodies. All my body was in once, like open up. And I was having and felt my heart just having this pray for open humanity hearts for the memory of Lemuria and bring my life into this mission. And at the time, I had 3 boys. And Adama told me, as you've been giving your life for this big mission, when you come back to Israel, so you're going to have a girl as a present, a gift after your 3 boys, which was happened very fast. When I came back to Israel, it's been take me like a whole year just to go down back to my body because I was so high over there. But since then, 10 years, we've been doing this process in Israel and we've been teaching the Telos knowledge. A lot of people, thousands of people are coming and being remember at their memory in the ancient Lemuria land. We all have been there. And this beautiful land, what it's so beautiful, when we remember, we can bring this knowledge to here and now for this life. So I take this knowledge, I take this energy to my children, I take this energy for my school, for my students. And this is what we do in the Telos Lemuria. We've been connected from earth to heaven. We make it all together because we need our body. It's so important for this lifetime. We need to be connected to our I am, to our soul, and we need to be balanced. And this is the time that what each and one of us already know, this is the time for us to share, not to keep it for ourselves, not to make this process alone, no more, no longer. And I invite all of you in the summer to Mount Shasta. Each summer we all meeting in the mountain and we meet our beautiful brother and sister. They are over there. They are connected to us. A lot of them, a lot of you, after the process we're going to make, you will start to feel things, maybe to listen, maybe to hear, because they will start to be more and more connected to you. Okay? So we start today our first meeting. We make it slowly, slowly. And I'm invited to you to sit very comfortably. If you have a candle and light, you can have the candle. If you like some water, you can take water next to you and just sit comfortably. And There's kind of noise over here, I don't know what, but we're going to start our journey. So let's breathe in inside. Take our breath outside. We're going inside, and we're going to experience from our inside world this beautiful journey that it's above any time, any space. And around every one of us, start to be building a private Merkaba. The Merkaba is a tool that we are going with it, with our energetic body, to the fifth dimension. And you can already see two triangles opposite start to be walking. Let's breathe in slowly. Breathe out. And each one of us can already see his private Merkaba start to get this light inside, and we're going up and up, higher and higher with our astral body. We're going out from the room that we are now, and we're going higher and higher to the sky, to the atmosphere, to the stars. And we're all going from all around this beautiful planet of us. We're going directly for this big light energy that direct us and take us to Mount Shasta, this beautiful open portal in North California, USA. And we all been magnetized together, and all the small Merkaba is coming all together, and there is a huge Merkaba being built just now. We are all together coming inside from the portal, inside to Mount Shasta in this yellow energy that take our Merkaba very deeply inside to Mount Shasta, to the fifth dimension, to the light city of Telos. And we're going inside deep and deeper, deeper and deeper to the light city inside of this land, of this mountain. The big Merkaba has been stopped in a special space, a special way that all the Merkaba and a lot of sheep that come into Mount Shasta is being stopped over there. And the Merkaba has been open, and we're all going out with our astral body. All of us together as one group today. And there's two beautiful guides coming from the light city of Telos. They are very tall. You can look at them and you can see their light. They are welcome us today. They say to us, welcome. And they bring their hands to us to share the way that we are all going to inside of the Telos light city. And we are all going together with these beautiful guides in a crystal road. And the crystal road take us inside deeply and deeply to this beautiful light city that's been created so many years ago. 25,000 years ago, it's been started to be created, and it's all been built with crystal houses, and a lot of crystals standing still in all the shape and color. And as we are going inside to the light city, you can see them all around. Look inside with your inside eye, with your inside eyes. Look inside and let yourself to look how the city light of Telos look like. Maybe some of you can already see energy. We keep going in the crystal road, and here we are standing still and see in front of us a beautiful field of flowers with all the colors, all the flowers that are exist, and even more than you ever know. You can just breathe in slowly. Let this beautiful, gentle energy to come all around to your cells, all around to all your body. Just feel this beautiful energy surround you from the city light of Telos. Breathe in. And there's more energies coming to welcome us. Hello. There's more energy that come to be with us. A lot of friends, and some of them are family from the light city of Telos. Let's feel this beautiful energy coming to us as we are standing in this beautiful garden of flowers, and 3, that we can see the light coming inside from the roots all up until the end of this beautiful, big, huge tree. As we see this energy, we breathe in. Each of one of us can feel now a special energy is coming and standing in front of us. We can put our hands and lift it in front of us as the energy is standing, and we can feel her energy, or the energy that stands in front of us. And first time, let's just send a beautiful pink love ray from our hearts to the energy that stands still inside in front of us. Let's send this beautiful energy of love. And the energy, the entity that just stands in front of us, send us back this beautiful energy of love. Let's breathe this love inside to our hearts. Let's feel this heart coming inside to our bodies. Let's feel the energy that's standing in front of us. Some of us can see the eyes of this energy, some of us not, but we all can ask this energy the simple questions. Tell me who you are, and let's receive an answer just now. Beautiful. We just been making the first connection for this energy that's going to be and lead us together for our journey inside of Telos. This beautiful energy is going to be with us today, and we are all as one big group. Start to go again in the crystal road that take us deeply and deeply inside of the Telos light city. And we are now going for a special place is known the section of the knowledge, the healing. And we can see a beautiful crystal grid, crystal gate that is open for us to come inside. But just before we go inside of this section, we breathe in and we can see light circle just waiting for us to go inside, and each one of us going to the light circle and stand still with the light body we have. We're going to have a beautiful light energies coming now to our crystal body to make it much open and be able to have the energy that's going to come inside of our body. So let's breathe deeply. And let's feel this energy of light just coming through the chakra of the crown and going all around our throat chakra, our heart chakra, our solar chakra, our sixth chakra, our base chakra, on the way, all the way to our feet and to Mother Nature, Deep Gaia. Let's breathe in. And we already can feel our bodies being lifted up with this beautiful energy. Let yourself grow with the crystal body you have. Feel your new body and put your hands all around. Feel this beautiful aura all around yourself. And the energy is coming through. We have now been with this beautiful crystal body coming inside of the crystal gate that take us to the section of the knowledge and healing in the light city of Telos. And as we're going inside, you can already see the beautiful temple of the 7 secret flames. Look, the beautiful colors shining all around. And you can see the energy of the masters, feminine and female, and energy that's going all around. We can go inside and the guides take us that lead us deeply inside for this part of Telos. As we're going through for the old temples, we can already see in front of us these beautiful temples of the will of God that we are all now going to get into. Slowly, slowly, we go up in 22 crystal stairs that take us up and up, higher and higher, to the central gate of this temple of the will of God. Blue deep colors, and we all can feel these beautiful energies coming to our body. We're coming inside to this beautiful temple of the will of God. Let's breathe in, breathe out. As we're coming inside, there's beautiful Kohen. Invite us to come through inside. And we go inside to this beautiful temple, and here she is, the beautiful flames coming up and lifted with these beautiful colors of deep, deep blue, shining all around. We just stand inside, stand near the flames, and we breathe in her beautiful rays to our central of the hearts, into our inside diamond. Let's breathe in. And let's feel this ray coming to our inside diamond. And the diamonds start to be all blue with beautiful lights. And we keep breathing and let the diamond to be full with the energy. And you can still see the energy of the diamonds get this beautiful energy until it's going to be 100% full with this beautiful glory energy of the ray of the will of God. Let's breathe in. Beautiful process we all doing in our diamond just now become this full of light. We feel these beautiful diamonds and all our bodies start to be shining again. And we can feel our bodies going lifted higher and higher. The Master Lemuria is here with us today. He's going through each and one of us, and he's touching in our hearts very slowly with his hand. If there's any blocks or any energy that no longer survive and need in our bodies, no longer need to be exist in our hearts, he suck it out and just being open our chakra of the hearts again, and these diamonds now get full of energy to be 100% with this pure energy of light, the will of God. Let's breathe in, breathe out. And we are now release all the old energy from our system that not longer need to be with us, as we are now going outside to our new life, inside to our new life, in all dimensions for the new humanity. So we can feel our body now glow with this beautiful light. And the Master Lemuria invite all of us to come to a special room. We're going for the special room in another section in the temple of the will of God. And this beautiful room is so huge, like a big dome. We can see all kinds of flowers and waters go all around. We can feel the soft energies coming to all our body. In the center of this dome, big room, we can see a big ball of light. And the ball of light is shining, and each of us going to stand next to this ball of light. Each one of us being invited to look inside of this ball. Go inside with your inner side and just look deeply, deeply. And each one of us can start to see an energy that's been recognized and been shown to him. Look at the energy that just been stand in front of you. Observe and look, what is this energy wearing? Look inside and look the energy where is being standing. Who is next to her? Look inside and see what is this special energy is being doing. What is her or his creation? Just look inside for all the small details that just been coming to you, just for you now. Breathe in. And as we see this energy more and more, and we can see all the small details, we start to share and send to the image a blue ray from our diamond to this energy that's standing just in front of us. Let's send this beautiful ray, deep blue, from our inside diamonds. And we just now share this ray for this energy, just now. And we feel the connection. There is a possibility that this is one of our image at any time. And we can feel the energy very clearly, very softly, and feel the connection. And the image coming very close to us. And we see it. We send our hands and we feel this energy sending hands to us, and we have the capability for having a small telepath with her. So each one of us just focusing this beautiful energy that's standing in front of us, and let's feel the energy flow. Let's easily breathe in and make a short telepath. You can ask any questions for this energy, image, and listen for what the answer is for you just now. Let's breathe in. And having all this knowledge or sight that we see inside of us, we thank with a big gratitude for this energy, and we separate from her slowly, slowly. And there is chair all around the room. Each one of us going and sit in a crystal chair. And we breathe in very softly. And we feel the presence of the High Priest Adama. He's here with us now. We can feel his energy as he's going all around us. And he sends his blessing and love. He knows us. Most of us already been meet with him at Telos. And he has a knowledge and a message for this specific group for today. Blessing to you, my children of light, for coming here today for Telos, for sitting here with me, and to be aware for your multidimensional sight that you are seeing. At this beautiful specific day, the humanity is being experienced a unique transform for the next step that a new humanity is going to. We've been talking a lot with you We've been sharing this knowledge already with you at the books of Aurelia and with Ayelet. And now it's happening. As you all know, as you all feel with your inside sensors that have been open again. They exist, you know. You just need to let them be open and be filled with your heart, as you're doing just now. When we all sit here together as we are together, feel with your hearts and let the energies coming softly inside. You are all being connected, and you are all connected to the crystal grid. Around your physical body, there is electromagnetic field that is being activated. During the night, when you all coming to Telos, we are walking together. You are here today to know some more. Yes, I know. You all have a challenge. Yes, I know. And I want you to know that we are here to help you. You're not alone any longer. We are all together. You see, the light city of Telos is being created for support of the humanity. For so many years, there's been this connection as the open of the door comes so huge by Aurelia. She's been the one that's been lifting and opened the door so many souls could be here today. And there's more beautiful people from the Telos group that have been taking so many souls back to Telos. And as more and more people, more and more souls being connected to Telos, Telos is life again. Today, we are open our gates for friends that coming from all the solar system and more above from the cosmos. And they are here. We are walking all together. And this is a call. This is a call for you to be more aware for your hearts, for who you are, for your capability to be new humanity that can be connected for the higher dimension and the physical dimension that you are at your body for this lifetime. I want to hear you, beautiful, beautiful lights, as I see you as light. If you have questions for me now, you are welcome to ask. I want to let you know that during this process of the coronavirus, as you all know, the humanity has been shifted for the next evolution. As one and each of the soul coming inside back to the connected with your own soul, the inside talk, the inside feeling, the inside, a new decision, new creation that you want to create. Now it's the time. But as you already know, there is a process. A lot of the humanity wants the magic to be just now happening. And always I say to the community of Telos and Lemuria, be patient, breathe in. As there is time at this planet, do you understand? There is still the time process. The time has been changed, yes. But as you are in the third dimension, and you're asking for a new creation, there is the time code to be happening. When you are lifted your energy up and rise it in all of your body, then the time is changing for the rules of the timeline that no longer exist in the fifth, sixth, seventh, and even higher dimension. But this is a process. So the humanity need to learn first how to walk with the right energy, how to lift and rise the energy. And you all can do it. And lift and rise your energy in your body, in your space, by the rays and the flames that you all know so well. As this is the energy that comes in these days from the central sun and above, from the source. You are open heart's energy. You are the one who know how to move the energy with your hearts, with your thinking, with your hands, with your passion. And this is the new humanity that now being created. Learn, practice, and be aware for the new codes for this living. Some of you already know the new code. Some of the new humanity will learn in these days. Has Gaia been cleaned again and been prepared for this time and for this new energy is coming? The energy is very fast. It's coming inside, and most of the energetic body being activated once again. So a lot of the people, a lot of the humanity will be waking up very fast at this time. And you are, my friends, you are the one that know. You are the one that believe you can share the rules, you can share the tools, and you can bring from these confusing people and human being your hearts in your hands. You are the messenger from ancient Lemuria. I am with you, and so are the masters. Please call us to be with you. Please listen to us as we are speaking to you. Open your heart. We are with you. I now asking you once more, do you have questions for this section?
I want to ask something about our journey to Shasta this summer. Are we sure in flight of the corona? Are we saved?
The coronavirus is coming for those who their energy is kind of, let's say, low, and then the virus is coming in. As you need to understand, when your body and when you know to rise your energy and lift it up, when your thinking is pure and positive, nothing can catch to you, as you are a light. And when you are a light, you are connected to other light fields. So do you feel fears? You can make your fears alive if you feel positive and be aware and confidence. Then you are so protected. The sky will be open once again very soon now, and Shasta will be open for the right groups to come and to meet with us. Do you have more questions for now?
Thank you.
Beautiful soul. From my deeply heart, inside of Telos, I share with you the infinite love. The infinity love that's come and you can feel and bring it to all your body. Take it to your home, to the one you love, and to the new humanity. I'm blessing you for today, for this gathering. I'm blessing and those to be with us. And so I am it. Be at peace. I am Adama.
Thank you, Adama.
Let's breathe in. Breathe out. And we can still feel this beautiful energy surround us. And we slowly, we thank for Adama. We thank for Lemuria. We rise up from the crystal chair and we all gathering together. And we all going back to the central of this temple of the will of God. We can see the flame. And we let our crystal inside of us that is full with the energy shine all our bodies. And all this beautiful energy is coming all to our physical body, to our emotional body, to our mental body. All our bodies are all together as one. And in this beautiful circle of soul, we are now put our attention all together. And from our hands and heart, we send our love, our belief, our vision to the new planet that just been opened once again for the humanity to come out. Let's put our vision for the new humanity. Let's see the beautiful ocean that stay clean. Let's see the beautiful land that it's now clean, stay clean. And let's see all the big organization been getting the new knowledge for having an healthy food for the humanity. A green factories for the new planet. No affection for the atmosphere. Let's see the major people in soul and the major leaders coming all together to think together how to bring the balance between nature and humanity. Let's see it's coming now in our creation as we are all one. As we put our awareness, it's coming to the right people. In full trust, the right one will get the message. Let's do it now. We breathe in. We see the new education, the new economy. Send all the knowledge you have for the right people to make the new movement on this planet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful, beautiful work and process we are all doing. Just magnificent, beautiful work. And we are all slowly going back. And all the groups coming out of this beautiful temple of the will of God. We say goodbye just for now, as we know we will come here back again very soon. And we're going down and down in the stairs of the crystal stairs. We're going down and down. And as we're going down, we just see the big Merkaba in front of us. We say separate from Telos, from the energy that been with us, from the guides that been lead us, from Adama, the masters. all of us coming inside of the Merkaba, and the Merkaba start to get the lights inside of it, and it start to be working again, activating, and it's been lifting and rising up higher and higher, going all up to the yellow energies, taking us all out of Mount Shasta, above to the atmosphere, to the stars, and we all been taken all over back and separating our individual Merkava all around the planet. We coming back to our homes, to our chairs, to our bodies. Each of us breathe in and say 3 times, I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. And we are all slowly can open our eye, drink water. Ooh. Everybody's here in our beautiful bodies.
Thank you, Ayala. It's wonderful.
We've been in this beautiful journey, and I will be so happy if you have something to share. If you see something, if you felt something, so you can share with the group. You can mute yourself and just share. Who would like to share?
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, this is Noelle. Aloha, everyone. I had so many questions, but when you're sitting there and just enjoying what you're feeling, the energies, you did such a wonderful, so thankful. Thank you very much. Very heartfelt. You could feel the presence. And I forgot all my questions to ask. So thank you very much. I really enjoyed it.
Happening a lot in the first time, but thank you so much, first Noel. And next time, I'm sure you can. Sometimes it's hard to go out of the meditation and then to ask the questions, but as much as we practice, it can be more easier the next time. So thank you, and you can text me later and I can connect it and see what's coming. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Noel. Where are you from, Noel?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Hawaii. Hawaii.
Yes,
Thank you.
Hawaii.
We have another sister in Hawaii. Keisha is here. Who would like to share and to ask questions or say something for us? Wait just a minute, I put mute. Yes, please.
Yes, I'm Tone. I'm Norwegian living in Germany, and I have a question. At nights when I'm asking to go to Telos, to the temple for the participate in the teachings, which temple shall I go to? To the Temple of Union, or only ask to come to Telos?
It's very beautiful. If you like to go to heal your body, usually we go into the Temple of Hilarion, to the Jade Temple.
I've done that, yes.
Yes, and if you want to get knowledge, a lot of the time you just can say, I'm present for the will of God, and you just go out to Telos and you will go to the right place that you need to go and to add the initiation with the right master. And in the morning, when you wake up, I advise you to put a notebook near your bed, because sometimes when we rise up, we still remember the things and the details, then we can write it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm happy to be here.
Who would like more to share with us? would like more to share with us what he experienced or felt or whatever?
Hi, can I try to say
Yes,
something?
please.
Okay, I have a question for you. Last night I had a dream, and in this dream I was an angel with no clothes on, and I had short hair. I mean, I have long hair, but I knew it was me. And then I felt like I was being mistreated by everyone. Not like someone I know, but like people like in general. And then this figure appeared in front of me. This man that looks like amazing, like big muscles, big beard, long hair. And then he told me these words, like I don't know if it was his name or something. It was like Mel, and then Gen, like Gen. And then when I woke up, I typed in those words, and then Mel, like it means in Hebrew, God is with us, something like that. And then Gen or Jan, I don't know. It means like born again or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if that was Telos, or do you know what kind of place that was?
Well, first of all, you need to go with your heart, and if you feel its energy from Telos, it's can be from Telos. It can be other guides that come and welcome you for being awake again, and be connected to your soul and to your heart. And if he's a guide of you, and if he's coming again, you can ask his name and listen for the answer that's coming in. And this is
Okay.
it's an energy from the 5th dimension.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, would you like to share some more? Or to ask questions? Okay. So I want to thanks for each one of you. I want to first thanks to Andos, to my beautiful brother from Telos, Australia, that was with us here and support so much. And I'm sure we're going to do that again, Andos. I'm going to wake you each time for this gathering.
Yeah, thank you. Absolutely wonderful experience. And just to connect with everybody from around the world is such a great pleasure for us. You know, that this Telos family, you know, it's just growing and growing, as was said. And this is the way we get to experience the enormity of family throughout the planet. And it was so wonderful that, you know, Mother Earth, I am just so happy for Mother Earth that she's getting this breather that she deserves, that we're giving her at the moment. So, you know, we have so much to be grateful for, because the attitude of gratitude is what is going to keep lifting us up and up and keep us in the higher vibration. It's just keep doing that and your whole world changes dramatically. Attitude of gratitude.
Thank you so much, Andos. And we are all connected in the crystal grid. We are. And if you feel something or you feel you need some support and energy, just telepath with us and we will send it to you. And I really, one of the biggest tools that we have, as Andos says, and talked before about the violet ray, but we are in Israel working a lot with the 7 secret flames raise each morning, as this is very, very high energy to lift us. And you are all welcome to join us for the global prayer we are making. And for this meeting is going to be in the next 2 weeks from now. We're going to make another gathering. You are all welcome, and you are all welcome to bring more beautiful brother and sister. And remember that you are the light. And each time, each place that you're just going, you are the light. And if you feel your lights going lower, just breathe in. Take yourself back to Telos. Telos is very high, lifting, gentle energy. And you are not alone. We are all here together. If you have some problem, you can text, Messenger, Facebook, WhatsApp, email. You are not alone. We are one big Telos global family. And hopefully, as Adama told us, we're going to meet in August in Mount Shasta. And so I want to thank you so much for each and one of you for taking the time and being here with us. And I guess we will see and meet again in Telos very soon. So thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Ayele. Thank you, Andos.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
For the texts that we've got here coming through. Many texts are coming through. Beautiful. Thank you, everyone, so for the communication. And aloha, Ayelet.
Shalom, peace, salam, aloha.
Yeah.
Love you, love you. Love
Many
you.
blessings from Australia. Oh, thank you so much for this gathering.